on top of his game. He was a world champion bucking bull. That is going to make him famous.
Of the 135 men who had climbed aboard Bo's back, only 6 had hung on for 8 seconds. He retired with the title, World's Most Dangerous Rodeo Bull. Bodacious had nearly killed Tough Hedeman and Scott Bretting, back-to-back with the same move. Now, at the end of 1995, Sammy Andrews retired his prize bull from competition.
Bodacious got to go to casinos, car dealerships, nightclubs, personal appearances.
Looks mean.
Bodacious was a famous athlete. He had his own clothing line, and he had his own jewelry line. He was in GQ magazine, and they put him in Penthouse magazine, and it was a good article.
What is Bodacious doing in Penthouse magazine? Everybody loved that bull.
I walked into a restroom somewhere at a gas station, there were Bodacious condoms. I guess that's when you know you reached the top.
We had Bo over in the pasture, and somehow he managed to get a cut in his foot. We didn't know it at the time, but he got a bone infection.
One of the guys that works for Sammy came by and checked on him and noticed that he was laying out in the pasture, and he went back the next day and Bo hadn't moved.
We loaded him up, sent him to OSU, Oklahoma State University, and so they gave him a lot of antibiotics and stuff, and they killed the bone infection.
But all of the medication and everything destroyed his kidneys. He went back to the Andrews Ranch, and Sammy had him for nearly a year there, and walked out there one morning, and Bo lay there dead.
He died of a heart attack, which means he just fell over dead like that, which was good for him. And there was no, he didn't struggle or nothing. It was kind of like losing a part of your family when he did die.
Bo was retired in his prime and still should have been on the truck when he died. He would have been slowing down then, but he died probably at a pretty young age compared to most.
One of the highlights of my life was Bodacious being inducted to the Hall of Fame. To be in the Hall of Fame, he'll always be remembered.
I think Bodacious belongs in the Hall of Fame as much as probably any animal or any guy for that matter. He's a huge part of the legacy of the sport of bull riding, and they don't get a lot greater than him.